my top 6 products for improving aging body skin. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sheila. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Well, in today's video, I want to share with you the top 6 body skin products that I use to help my aging skin. Now, of course, at 70 years old, there aren't going to be any miracles. Things aren't going to disappear. But I feel like my skin looks really good for my age. Now, I'm talking about the actual skin, the texture, the feel of it. I'm not talking about crepiness. That I have, and nothing's going to improve that. Maybe there's some cosmetic procedures or something that would, but geez, I'd have to have my whole body done, so forget that. Now, these aren't all the ways you can improve your body skin. I'm just sharing the products that I use that I feel really benefit my skin. There are many ways. In other words, dry brushing, that's really good for your skin. Exfoliating with the scrubs in the shower and the skin polishes, that's really good. But these are the products that you put on after your shower. So first I'm going to start off with, I love a lot of creams, lotions, moisturizers. I use a lot of them. I always have. And I put them on throughout the day. And I think that has really helped me, especially for a dry girl. And of course, the older we get, the drier we get. And our skin can look really scaly and flaky. I don't have that. I have other issues, but I don't have that. So when I do get out of the shower, I always put a moisturizer on. And I put it on damp skin. And one of them, I love this, the CREPEY moisturizing cream in the tub. I really enjoy this. It's thick enough, but not too thick, because my skin just sucks it up. After that soaks in real good, I wait at least an hour. I want it all in my skin. Then I move on to a little color. I think color can camouflage a lot of things. Those age spots, the dark spots, the white spots, all those things that we get as we age. Color helps. So I like to use a self-tanner. And I also love, I've talked about this so many times on my channel, this hemp lotion. It's made by Malibu, and it's the hemp glow lotion. I just love it. It's just a white cream, but it must have something in it. It does not say self-tanner anywhere on this bottle, but it does give you like a golden glow. So it does have some color in it. Just a light golden glow. And then, of course, I use a self-tanner. And I usually use the Jergens one, the one you can use in the shower, or Jergens has 3 or 4 different ones you can use. But recently, I heard about this Jergens Glow 3 Days to Glow. And I heard about this one from Elle, from the channel Elle is for Living. I learned so much from that girl, I'm telling you. She has helped me tremendously. Fantastic channel. If you don't know her, you need to check her out. But this one, I got in the medium to deep skin tones. And it gradually creates a flawless, natural looking color. And it does. And so she showed this on her channel a couple weeks ago. And of course, I went out and got it. And what she does is mix a little of this glow lotion with this self-tanner. So that's what I'm doing now, and I love it. This gives me a tan look, and this gives me the golden glow look. And combined, wow, it's a winning combination. So that's what I do to have some color. The other 3 products I want to show you are products that after I've done my self-tanner and my golden glow and my CeraVe in the tub moisturizer, when I'm done with all that, I put on some kind of lotion that's going to exfoliate off dead skin cells. I really, really love my amlactin. I have talked about this many times on my channel. It does have 12% lactic acid in it. Now, lactic is not as strong as glycolic, but it does the job. And this leaves a beautiful shine on your body. It's not greasy. It does take off those dead skin cells, that top layer. I feel it exfoliates my skin really well, and it does it for me. Another one that's just as good that I use is this Alpha Skincare. This is the Renewal Body Lotion. Now this one is 12% glycolic acid. So glycolic acid is a little more powerful than lactic acid. Lactic is more gentle, but it does the same thing. And I wear this every single day, either this one or the amlactin, to have that constant exfoliation of those dead skin cells. And I really believe that these type of lotions keep that dry, scaly, like fish-looking skin away. Have you ever seen anyone where their skin actually looks like fish scales? It's that dry. We don't have to have that. We do not have to have that. Again, we're going to have the saggy, we're going to have the crepey, we're going to have the spots, but we don't have to be dry and fishy, scaly looking. I don't like that look. And the last product is this one by Medix, M-E-D-I-X. And this is a retinol plus ferulic acid anti-sagging treatment. Targets crepey, wrinkles, and sun-damaged skin. Now, do I believe anti-sagging? It's going to take away the sagginess on my skin? No. No, that's a marketing thing. But I do know that retinol is very good for your skin and does wonders, of course, for your face. And I think it's a good idea to have a retinol product on your body skin. I know there's a couple out there, but I tried this one and I am really enjoying it. And the retinol, I think, is like the 5th ingredient on the ingredient deck. So it's pretty high up there, and it also has the ferulic acid. And I use this also. Some days I put on the CeraVe, of course my self-tanners. Then I put this on. Then an hour later comes the Alpha 12% glycolic or the amlactin 12% lactic acid. And maybe later that day, late in the afternoon, I'll put a little more on of one of these lotions. I don't care which one it is, because I see what it does for my skin. I see that I have very smooth, moisturized looking skin. And that's important to me at my age. So I just wanted to share those products with you in case you feel like you're getting too dry or you're starting to see those fish scales. These may help you too. And I got all of these on Amazon. You can get them in Walmart or probably any drugstore. I just got mine on Amazon. Well, now it's time to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today is on stress and how we can reduce our stress. I was giving a lot of thought to this morning when I was taking my walk. Now, stress is something that's been a part of my life for a long time, since I was in my 20s, not as a child, but since I was in my 20s. And it used to be really, really bad, and it has improved. I'm not there yet. I'm not stress-free, but I am working on it all the time. But I know I'm not where I used to be, which was really bad. Now, in the Bible, in Philippians 4, 6, and 7, I believe, it says, be anxious for nothing. It doesn't say, except, whatever, or be anxious for some things, but not everything. No, it says be anxious for nothing. How do you do that? How can I do that? To be anxious for nothing. There's so many things in life that cause us stress, and sometimes we cause our own. I do think now, I didn't used to think this way, but now I believe stress is a choice. Now, I know that doesn't sit well with too many people. It didn't sit well with me either. But I can see now where I choose it because I worry. I worry about a lot of things. I worry less than I did when I was younger, but I still do it. And that doesn't get me anywhere. It gets me stressed out, but it doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't change the problem. It doesn't change anything except what's going on inside of me. I feel like stress is a learned behavior, and I don't know where exactly we learn it from, probably from all different places. But I don't believe we were born with stress. Somewhere along the line, we let it in, and then it takes a hold of us, and wow, it just lives in our head. The stress is between our ears. It's not what's out there or what's going on in life or in your world. It's what's in here. It lives between our ears. Oh, stressing over something doesn't change it. It doesn't change the future or change how we can control the future, because we can't. It just messes up your whole day. For what? Where does that get us? Nowhere, except we have a lousy day. When you think about it, it's totally useless because it doesn't change anything for us, does it? There's a saying, it's not what you eat, it's what eats you. And stress can eat you up. I'd like to do a few more beauty tips on stress and how we can really reduce our stress. I don't have all the answers, but when I just think about the whole thing, I see how useless it is and what a waste of time and what it can do to our heads and our thinking and how it destroys our day. So I'm looking for answers on how to reduce stress. And the first thing I have to do is get rid of that learned behavior that I let into my life many years ago. Well, we'll talk more about this in future videos, and maybe we can help each other and learn something. So, until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!